Beth here. Welcome back to the Conch Economist. Across the nation, around 19.4 million young people are heading to college. But is a college degree worth the cost in thousands of dollars and years of time? What is the return on the investment? Over the past 30 years, the cost of attending a four-year public college or university has doubled, while during that same period of time, family income has increased maybe 39% after adjusting for inflation. And for recent college graduates earning a bachelor's degree, the average student loan debt ranges from $29,560 to nearly $43,000, depending upon the items that are included in the calculation. A minority of graduates do not have student loans, and that's good, but most do. In the entire population of young and active student loan borrowers, the average balances range higher at $35,000 to nearly $40,000. Well, what is the cost of a college education today? Does the cost vary with the type of school or degree? And what degrees offer the highest paying careers? What degrees have the lowest paying job opportunities? Are there occupations that pay more than many college degrees? I'm going to answer these questions and more right now.
Thank you very much for subscribing. State college tuitions vary state by state, and in all cases, your best deal is to go to the state university in which you are a resident. The College Board has compiled some averages here. Tuition and fees for in-state students at public universities, roughly $11,950 for the tuition and fees, plus you have to have room and board, another $13,900, for a total of $25,850. Note, this does not include any wardrobe expenses or transportation expenses. If you are a non-resident attending a state college or university, the costs are considerably higher. Tuition jumps from an average of almost $12,000 to over $31,000. Total cost now is $45,780 estimated or calculated according to national averages. Please note, this does not include wardrobe and other expenses such as transportation. Private universities can run over $60,000 a year before any transportation or wardrobe expenses. Tuitions here can vary widely. Harvard, for example, the tuition alone can be $60,000. Community colleges offer one approach to the high cost of a college education. By attending the first 2 years closer to home, it is possible to save some money. For example, the tuition for a local resident at a community college average is about $3,890. Again, there's a premium for out-of-state students up to $9,250. Again, transportation and other expenses need to be taken into consideration here. Florida community college tuition compares favorably with national averages. Residents pay slightly below the national average, and out-of-state students pay slightly above. Bottom line, after all expenses, a four-year college bachelor's degree is going to run over $100,000 up to maybe nearly $250,000. Is it worth it? Let's see what the payoff is. We're going to find out that all college majors are not created equal. There are significant lifetime earning differences between various college majors. Let's take a look. Some of the highest paid bachelor degrees are in the so-called STEM area of science, technology, engineering, and math. And we have some beginning salaries here as well as more experienced salaries, and they're kind of a range, but there's a number of engineering fields, for example, aerospace engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering. All of these are similar. There's some differences to be sure. The business areas do pretty well with accounting, finance, and economics in there. Please note that for a lot of these careers, the salaries are augmented or increased because of advanced degrees. The data that I'm presenting here is concentrated for degrees strictly at the bachelor's level. Master's and PhD levels, of course, would receive much higher compensation. At the other end of the scale, we have some of the lowest paid majors in the arts area, whether it's art history, performing arts, fine arts, liberal arts. Salary there starting around $45,000 with a little experience. After a few years, $72,000 to $91,000. This, of course, includes people who have obtained advanced degrees in addition to their bachelor's. In the education area, whether it's early childhood, elementary, general education, those are around 45,000 also. With experience, the education degree holders can get incomes up into the 50,000, 55,000 area, or maybe higher. Turning to the social sciences, which includes psychology, sociology, starting salaries here 43 to 45,000, with experience 60 to 72,000. If you want to make an above average income without going to college, what are your choices? There are several. I have on the screen here a list of occupations and income, and it's no by means exhaustive. For example, in addition to electrician, you could put plumber and carpenter, anything in the construction field. In addition to police officer, firefighter, and anybody in the security area. In addition to real estate and insurance agent, there are a number of sales occupations that pay very well. Many owners of successful businesses today began their careers working in skilled trade occupations that didn't require a college degree.
Well, that concludes my program today. Thanks for tuning in and subscribing. We'll see you next time.